Assalamu alaikum guys, hope you guys are fine. Okay, today I will guide you how you can use DAP fertilizer in your plant. Mostly we are thought that the plant don't need the fertilizer in this condition because it's growing well and good, and you can see the condition here, the birds of around me in plants, and we stop giving them the fertilizer. Because of that, plant go to the shock condition and it is not give and provide you better results. So that's why we use imports in limited chemical fertilizers. So you can see the last month I was used the neem cake fertilizer and mustard cake fertilizer and cow dung. 10 grams I use for the 12 inches plant, 15 gram I use for the 2 inches plant, 2 feet plant. So now I am here to use here I use 24 plants. Sorry for the delay because the video was paused here. Now nearly 12 to 13 I will use in lemon plant. So if you don't have available diammonia phosphate DAP, you can use rock phosphate because that is so much better and organic material for the plant. But this is chemical fertilizer, so I prefer you use less these fertilizers in your plants. I basically use them in the rose plant. So in detailed video I am making to show you the reason is that sometimes in your rose plant have 7 pattern of the leaves here in grafted rose, and mostly 7 pattern in wild stem. So mostly people misunderstand and cut the original grafted stem also to the online fake videos. They are not told you about the all information about grafted area roses. So and now you can see here these kind of things and these kind of chewy leaves here. The sparrow and pigeons do this kind of things done. So that is the main reason why we have a in the grafted area. You can see the grafted area. Let me clear it and remove some leaf from here. You can see it is the grafted area and it is the wild rose where the English variety graft here. But you can see the pattern of 7 leaves because of the nitrogen. When I use neem fertilizer or when we use the really better fertilizer for our plants, the nutritions and the percentage of nitrogen is increased in the plant soil. So that is the reason the original grafted area stem make the 5 and 7. You can see it is the same of the branch. We have a 5 pattern and now you can see we have a 7 pattern leaf here. So for example, from this plant have a grafted area from here. If you want to basal quantity much, then daily spray here simple tap water on the grafted area. That's why I prefer you need to make the grafted area outside from the soil, and this it is the wild where the plant is grafted. If any plant grow from that area soil, that called suckers, and it can destroy and collapse your plant. This plant is weak. That is the reason we are give this plant nearly 18 DAP balls to improve the quantity of the leaves and improving the quality of the health of plant. So I hope you guys are understand that. And now you can see the beautiful rose I have here, and it is an English rose, it is not fully joined, and also the spider on it. It is I will mm, use the neem oil spray to make away these kind of bugs. If you don't have a neem oil spray, then take a 5 ml shampoo in half-liter simple tap water and spray with the spray gun. And now here is a honeybee, and it is after me now because it is come here to suck the plants juice. You can see the on the flower. So these are the main things I want to show you. And I am pausing video because I saw I forget to give this plant the DAP. So you guys can see when we give them DAP to our plants, it is nearly 15 to 18 I give it, because it is a big plant here and it is need much fertilizing in the soil, because the quality of the soil you can see it is not much good for the plant and it is so much early dry. So we need to check the quality, must good quality soil providing you best quality plants. Same like here I have a daisy plant here, and now I am giving this plant to the 4 to 5, and these are multiple plants and baby plants I call them, and these the 5 enough for these 5 plant daisy. And you can see only rows are take much feeding from the plants. That is the reason we are use much quantity of the fertilizer in rose plant. So the one main thing is that you need to make your plant semi uh, organic fertilizer. For example, today I give them DAP, diammonia peroxide, diammonium phosphate fertilizer. After 25 days I will give them mustard cake and the neem cake fertilizer, organic fertilizer, any kind of organic you can give them. So change the routine of the fertilizing chemically and organically, maintain your plant quality better. So I hope you understand my weak English. So thank you for your time. And today I was prune the moringa here, and you can see 45-degree angle must I prefer, so I was use the my tool. But I prefer you don't use rusty tools, so I was use the transparent nail polish on this area to avoiding the main cutter for from the rust. And do not use the pruning of your moringa this paper cutter, because it is dangerous for your arm and it can hit your hand and you can be injured from it. Okay, thank you for your time. Assalamu alaikum.